Hey everyone and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, where today it is time for our next ninja quest. And our minion for today is a horrible mimic. Hello there, Obara. What's the plan for today? How's the princess doing? A new request from Akagi has arrived. Akagi has called us again, this time to Oshan's embrace. His note was brief and hastily written. I do not know what the princess has done, but it is clear she needs our aid, urgently. Alright, urgent indeed, let's get moving on to Oshan's embrace. That's going to be down in Lower Lenosha. That's going to be the bridge, I believe? Alright, made it to Oshan's embrace, and there is Akagi and Oboro. Hello there. I would not keep Akagi waiting. He looks to crumple from worry. I mean, he is a rather stressed individual, it seems. Just in general. You, where were you? Here I am, worried half to death because the princess is in danger, and I can't do a thing about it. And you just saunter up like... Calm yourself and start at the beginning. Where is the princess? Calm? Right, calm. Her Highness learned who bought the clan's jewel. She's run off to take it back and left me behind. Where is she? She can't have gotten far, even with her bleeding witchcraft or whatever. Come on, lads, fan out and find her. Well, that's it in a nutshell. The guards won't rest until they catch her, and she's stuck up there. That she would find the Jade Jewel is just like her, but she clearly has no way to escape. Well, Satora, it's your mission. What takes the greatest priority? I would say helping the princess. Her life and safety is the highest priority, is it not? An answer that befits the true shinobi. The guard thinks the princess's ninjutsu is magic. We can use this ignorance to our benefit. Let fly right on. They will mistake the thunder for Princess Yuki's ninjutsu. Draw the enemy southwest, away from the princess. We will rendezvous on the Salt Strand. That sounds like a good plan. Keep them away from the princess, and she can finish her mission however she sees fit, I suppose. Alright, well, I'm just an unassuming passerby. Don't worry about me. I'm just running past. Nothing to see here. The sound of footsteps echoes in the distance. That sound, it's the girl! After her! Alright, let's keep moving. Don't let them see me or they'll realize that it's not actually her. The sound of footsteps echoes in the distance. Come on, what do you mean no? Cowards? Do you want to be the one to tell the master someone took the jewel? Then come on! So she has the jewel. So we don't need to worry about the mission at all then. We're at the last part of the mission, which is her getting away. The sound of footsteps once again echoes in the distance. Don't let her get away. That jewel's more valuable than our lives. Damn, dedicated to their job. And it looks like our destination is just ahead. Oboro, Akagi, you ready to fight? I can't believe they actually fell for this. Why would she set off lightning to let them know where she is? Hello, hello, princess. Oh, you are unexpected. Yes, most unexpected. So the thunder wasn't her doing, but a shinobi's. Huh, most curious. Where did she find coin to pay you? Or does she command your loyalty with her regal blood? What I could do with royalty flowed in my veins. No matter, I'm buying a bright future with my actions today. The mission comes first, as they used to say. I was only paid to oversee the delivery. But what is my employer's goodwill worth, I wonder? do you look at me like that? Your eyes are like Karasu's or Gekai's, judging me unworthy. You must be from the Far East, a real shinobi with real ninjutsu, like Gekai. You think yourself my better because of it? Don't lie to me, I can see it in your damn eyes. I'll make you spit out what you know about Yuki, or I'll cut it from your corpse's stomach. Damn, Oboro trained me well if they think I'm a genuine shinobi from the Far East. I can't lose, your head will bring me a fine reward. Okay, one down. Take care of the other Imperial deserter. So you're all from Doman, Garlean-occupied Doma then. Pawns, useless pawns. The match is won when the king comes. Okay, back off. Forgive me, Satora, I was waylaid. 2? How unexpected. I'll just have to use what he taught me, however disagreeable the cost. Oh goody, you were taught by Karasu, weren't you? I recognize these abilities. Damn bats. But what consequences have you mentioned? Interesting. I know your face. It's the face of Gekai's foe. You're Oboro, and that makes you Satora. You know a lot about us. A lot indeed. Okay, down goes another bat. And they just keep coming. I know when the tide has turned. He who fights and runs away. Yes, yes. No, you get back here, you damn coward. Alright. Fine. Why do they always run? He spoke of Gekai and Karasu, but who was he? Good question. Damn coward. Alright, Oboro, how goes it on your end? A different breed than the other guards, that one. He knew of Karasu of Gekai. There should be no shinobi in this land with such knowledge. Unless he was one of Gekai's shadows. The Imperial shinobi lost their place in Garlemald when the unit was disbanded after the man's death. That would be cause for them to sell their blades. I imagine the demand for mercenaries with ninjutsu would be great among people with money enough to trade in Far Eastern treasures. Pardon me, Satora, this can wait. Princess Yuki's safety is paramount. Let us join her near the Tempest Gate. Alright, well, that should have bought more than enough time for her to flee, so let's go meet up with her indeed. Okay, good to see everybody is safe. You really saved the princess's skin. She's safe thanks to you. Well, she seems unruffled for her ordeal. Though I suspect she might be angry at us for helping. Yes, Akagi told me, and no, your aid was not needed. I could have escaped perfectly well without you. But I suppose the important thing is that the Jade Jewel is once again mine. All I've left to find is the Madare Kanemitsu dagger. Don't interfere. This is my problem to solve, alright? Yes, I understand you and your pride. I'm here to help anyways. Never know it by what she said, but she's secretly grateful. And if she does anything, I know where to find her brave protectors. That you do. Shall we return, Satora? Yeah, let's get back. She's got her pride, but these missions can't exactly be done alone, no matter how talented you are, or how skilled. Alright, back to the storehouse. Alright, Oboro, another mission success. I've made Akagi aware of that strange sellsword we met on the Salt Strand. He'll be vigilant, as should you. As for your mission, I believe the princess is warming to you, though it is difficult to tell. But at the very least, no harm has befallen her on your watch. Now I will leave you to your meditations. Allow them to further sharpen your mind, so you will be the blade when the time comes again to strike. Alright, and our new ability is Armor Crush. Delivers an attack with a potency of 100, 160 when executed from a target's flank, combos from Gust Slash, When in combo, it's 300 potency or 360 from the flank, so we want to be using this from the side primarily. The flank is the side of the enemy. It also grants 2 stacks of Kazematoi, which increases the potency of Aeolian Edge by 100. We have a maximum stacks of 5, so we just got a rather big upgrade to Ninja. Armor Crush is going to go right there, and I need to turn something on my UI. It's time to finally get our Kazematoi set up. Let's see, let's put that right about here, I think. So how this works is we have 5 stacks of this thing called Kazematoi. Let's head back to Kurthus Western Highlands so we can go check out and use the training dummies there. Fine, I'll go on foot since there's no fast travel out there. For some reason. So, how this works is it's a new finisher for our single target combo. We can either go Spinning Edge, Gust Slash, Aeolian Edge, which is our normal ending, or Spinning Edge, Gust Slash, Armor Crush. And it'll be easier to explain exactly what's happening with Armor Crush with using Armor Crush once we are out at the training dummies. Though I do want to compare. Aeolian Edge does 280 potency, or 340 from the rear, and Armor Crush does 300 potency, or 360 from the side. Okay, so Armor Crush is immediately stronger, but this says it gives a buff that increases Aeolian Edge by 100, so it'd be 380 and 440. So with this buff, Aeolian Edge is stronger. So how this works: Spinning Edge, Gust Slash, Armor Crush. Armor Crush, as you see, gives us 2 stacks of this buff called Kazematoi, seen in our new gauge for Ninja. And then to spend this gauge, we finish with Aeolian Edge. It does 100 more potency than normal, and we use up one of the buffs. So our new rotation is, if we have at least 2 empty spots on our gauge, we finish with Armor Crush in order to fill them up. Otherwise, we use Aeolian Edge as our finisher to spend them. During bursts, we are going to want to just use all of our Aeolian Edges on repeat, and don't worry about refilling them with Armor Crush until the burst is over. Really, it's very flexible how you want to do this, or how you can do this. Since it fills 2 bars at a time of the buff, and you spend 1 at a time, you have flexibility in how exactly you want to do your combos, either ending with Armor Crush or Aeolian Edge. There's probably extremely hyper-optimized orders to do things in order to make things work smoothly, but you've got some flexibility. As long as you end up spending all of your Kazematoi during a fight, you haven't really wasted any of your Armor Crushes. You just need to make sure you are actually spending those buffs so that you're actually getting the extra damage. And that is going to be it for Ninja for today, so let's put on some damn warm clothes. Next time on Final Fantasy XIV, I believe we are finally getting started on side quests in the Dravanian Forelands. I will see everyone next time for that.